Well, look, thank you, Lou, and without your tireless campaigning, without your hard work and advocacy, this project, this announcement would not have been made possible. And also pay great credit to Niawa, to Rheinmetall, two fabulous and marvellous companies who are investing their faith, their money and their future in Maryborough. This is a wonderful community. You know that, Lou O'Brien knows that, and I certainly know that. And this would not have been made possible, as I say, without the faith and confidence that these two outstanding companies have in the local area. The Regional Growth Fund is all about boosting jobs, boosting hope, boosting confidence, and also boosting manufacturing. And right around Australia today, we are announcing several of these projects to build regional growth. That's what it's all about. It's about building confidence, creating jobs, making sure that the federal government invests in projects that are going to provide so much hope and optimism for the future, prosperity for regions such as this. Maryborough deserves this. It's ideally located, and certainly when you get two companies such as Rheinmetall and Niawa together, they've had a partnership now for about 22 years. They've invested heavily in our defence, and certainly this projectile forging facility is going to make it safer for our outstanding ADF personnel to make sure that when they are in the heat of battle, that they are safer. That's what it's all about. It's not just about creating more jobs, it's also about making sure that the capability of our Australian Defence Force personnel is bolstered, is boosted. That's exactly what it's doing. And when you look across the nation and our $200 billion spend in defence, in building our capability, it shows that the government is committed to making sure that our ADF personnel are well looked after, that we keep border protection and the safety of our serving personnel, those wonderful people who put themselves in harm's way to keep us safe, that we certainly place an investment in their futures as well. But the Regional Growth Fund is an outstanding contribution by the government to make sure that we are building communities such as Maryborough. I commend again Lou O'Brien for his tireless advocacy for not just Maryborough, but indeed the entire Wide Bay electorate. Many members of Parliament, they talk a big game when they're in their local areas, but they get down to Canberra and you don't see hide nor hair of them. Not Lou O'Brien. He's always in there fighting to create more jobs, to create more opportunities, particularly for young people. And this particular facility is going to generate employment for many young people. 100 jobs in total once the construction phase is over, and of course that's going to create jobs in itself. But 100 permanent jobs going forward, not to mention all the indirect jobs and part-time jobs that will be created as a result of this facility. Now what happens now is that Niawa will place a business case to the government department. It'll then get the tick off, and we should see building in Maryborough perhaps in the third quarter next year, once everything has been signed away and ticked off. And in about mid-2021, I think, Rob, we'll see this facility hopefully up and running to create such a transformational difference for this community. So I might get Rob to make a few more comments, but as I say, it's a red letter day for Maryborough. It's certainly a fantastic day for the two companies involved. Well done, Lou O'Brien. Rob.